Hey you guys, what's up? This is P, the Sagittarian goddess. I hope y'all are doing well. No matter where you are in the world, I hope you know just how prosperous you are. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to start with the oracle and then I'll be clarifying that energy using the tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. What does Sagittarius need to know? Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. So there's a connection, or you could be facing a challenge here to balance out your connections. Okay, these connections could be platonic, your work connections. This could be a specific relationship. I feel like this has a lot to do with you deepening bonds, or some type of bonds deepening here. Let's see. It can be very beneficial to balance out your connections here. Okay, not just to you, but to those around you. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like an equal give and take is important. But also with the equal give and take, I'm also seeing like you have certain strengths and others have certain strengths, or someone else has a different strength. Okay, and this can also create balance. Okay, some type of differences can create balance as well, depending on how the situation is looked at. Okay, let's see. Okay, transformation. Transformation is the soul's evolution. So something could be changing here. Okay. Maybe there's a balance here that is different. Okay. Or there's a different way about going about getting something into balance, or getting yourself into balance. Yeah, harmony. Harmony is the beautiful melody in relationships. Yeah, this is like a transformational connection, or a transformation in your connections. Your connections are deepening. They're becoming more beautiful. They're hatching. They're deepening. There's more depth. Um, there could also be something being learned here, some type of wisdom regarding your connections. Wow, there could be a lot of communication. Someone could want to balance something out with you, transform a relationship with you, a connection with you, deepen a bond with you. Or this is just the overall energy. Yeah, this is about working together, being able to work together, and also I'm getting like differentiating the difference between who you are and who someone else is with this balance. Yeah, because we have harmony in relationships, and harmony is the beautiful melody in relationships. So something about music is showing up as well. But I'm also seeing, yeah, I'm also seeing like some type of emotional depth here. Let's see what happens after harmony. Yeah, your connections are changing here. Let's see. Creativity. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. So I definitely feel like there could be something here that's balancing out in your connections, but it could be something different about how it's happening, or how you're going about doing this. Wow, your relationships could be deepening. because there's some type of change. Someone is doing something differently or choosing to be creative here. Okay. Yeah, there's a musician. You could be a musician, a music teacher, or there's something here artistic as well. What I'm seeing. You could be creating something with someone. Creating harmony. Yeah, you're creating harmony because you've changed or someone's changed. What happens after creativity? And I'm noticing the transformation here with the big butterfly, and then we have all the little butterflies here with creativity. So I feel like there is something's getting bigger or multiplying. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. Yeah, there's a change here. There's something very different about what's taking place. Cleansing. Cleanse your mind and spirit. Remove negative energy. So maybe something has to be cleansed, or it's something here where something that you've had to release, or something's being released, and it's changing. It's changing things for the better. Things are changing for the better. Embrace new beginnings. Let's get some signs. And regardless of the signs that come out or the signs that I name, any signs, any zodiac signs can be significant, okay? But these are the ones that are coming out strongly, and it could also be the energy. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay, Leo. Pisces. Yeah, someone has a brand new perspective here, seeing something in a brand new light, or seeing balance in a relationship. Libra. Pisces. I'm definitely seeing creativity being tapped into. Yeah, there could be some type of expression here. Someone could want to express like their feelings. Someone could be expressing their deep feelings regarding a connection or regarding something that they want to create. Yeah, getting yourself in balance creates harmony with others. Okay, Virgo. See, bottom of the deck. Virgo. Cancer, Gemini, Virgo. So this could have something to do with your work, or you actually like working with others. Okay, something about what you're doing day to day could be changing as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the tarot on this and see what's coming out. This is interesting. I hope y'all are enjoying the messages that are coming through. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay, the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling something new. Like something, there could be a new spark of creativity. There could be something new, someone new here that has a lot of ideas, or is, you know, ready to create something, ready to manifest something here. Like something seems to have a lot of potential as long as there's action put into something here. Let's see. Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, something's being created. Because we had creativity. It's like, I wouldn't say nothing into something, but it's feeling like something small or something that seems like it doesn't have a lot of potential. It does with effort. It takes a lot of passion. It takes a lot of drive and ambition is what I'm seeing to like bring something into balance or to create something here. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of action. I'm not seeing any swords right here, so I feel like it doesn't. It's like you could talk about it all day, but if you're not doing it or putting in the work, it's nothing is going to happen. Yeah, there won't be any harmony, balance, or a creation if you don't do anything or put in the effort. Yeah, this requires effort, and with the Page of Pentacles, this could require a lot of effort because it's like you're having to constantly put in time, money, energy, um, investing little by little in order to build something up or to create whatever this is. Okay, this could be dealing with your work, but this could also be a relationship. It takes time to build something or to manifest something here. Okay, let's see. What happens after the Ace of Wands here? The Five of Wands. Yeah, it takes a lot of effort because there could be like conflicts that's arising or different things that's taking place that could slow this down or make something more difficult to achieve here. So this could be a challenge, okay? This Five of Wands energy could be a challenge when it comes to whatever this is that's new or whatever it is that's being manifested. But I feel like if you have the passion, the drive, the energy, this definitely requires for energy to be had. This requires action to be put into whatever this is in order to have a victory. Yeah. Yeah, there could be a conflict that's being resolved, or someone is determined to resolve a conflict or to overcome some type of challenges. Yeah, because it's something that you really want, or it's something that someone really wants. So someone really wants harmony. Someone really wants to create something, manifest something here, and someone is willing to face some type of challenges to do that here with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Empress, the Page of Cups, and the Devil. So yeah, this is definitely showing up as something new, someone new, or new energy here with the Page of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that you could really want to do. You could really want to create whatever this is, okay? Or someone could really want to connect or work with you or connect with you on a deeper level, okay? Children could be significant here, but I'm definitely seeing just a newer energy. This mother figure, this Empress, Page of Cups, the Devil. So there's this strong attachment that someone has, okay, to you or to something that they want to create or have created. Okay, I want to shuffle again. Let's see. Give me one clear message for Sagittarius. What happens after the Five of Wands? Okay, I'm seeing the Lover showing up. Give me one clear message. Okay, the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone is ready to move to calmer water. Someone is ready to have like some type of peace in their life or balance, harmony in their life. Someone is ready to have success, and I feel like with this energy, I feel like someone's determined. Someone's determined to move forward. Yeah, someone could be wanting to move away from a conflict, to put some type of conflict or beef to rest. Okay, what happens after the Six of Swords? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone is moving towards new love, new energy. Something is very fulfilling for you or will be very fulfilling for you. But this requires effort here with the Page of Pentacles. There's something here that requires a lot of effort, a lot of time, and patience here with the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. It has taken some time for you to get here or for someone to get to this point. But someone is finally arriving. It's finally approaching new love, or new love is approaching them, or someone is finally healing from something, releasing something, or letting go of a conflict. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Someone is definitely moving forward. The Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. The Devil. Yeah, this is something to celebrate here. The Page of Cups. There's a strong connection here. Okay. Someone is very attached to you, or there's strong attachments here dealing with emotions. There's strong emotional attachments here. Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Give me one clear message for the Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. And these cards are kind of new. So, well, I've been had them for a while, but yeah, they're still slippery. So with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, yeah, there's healing here in a family, or like there's something here that's being healed. The Hierophant. Yeah, there's healing here, or it's like someone has healed from something, or there's like there's something to celebrate here with the Ten of Pentacles. But I want one clear message for the Page. Give me one clear message for the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be learning something new or creating something new, and you're going to need patience, or something takes patience, time, effort. Okay, being practical about whatever this is. Yeah. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Or this could represent a person in your energy. Okay, the Two of Cups. So I'm definitely seeing a connection that requires a lot of patience. This could be a new connection, or there's something here about a connection with a child or someone younger. Or like there's someone here who's learning. So it's requiring patience. Something is requiring patience to be had, because somebody is learning how to like live in this world. Someone is learning like how to work something, or how to work with someone. Okay, this could definitely be a child, or this could just be a new partner, a new friend, just a new acquaintance, a new somebody here. Okay, there's something new, or there's something being learned about working with another person here with the Two of Cups, and bringing in this harmony. Let's see. I want that clear to be on there like that. Okay. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Like this looks like a bond is being built. Okay, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing there could be a lot of challenges. Yeah, I'm seeing why that harmony. What we have? Harmony, balance, transformation, release, creativity, harmony, wisdom, awareness, insight. Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that's being learned. Like there's a lot to learn. Okay, what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Wands is something that you want. It's something that somebody wants. This could be something that's mutual here with the Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah. This is talking about your connections, who you're connected with. It's important for things to be balanced, for things to be mutual. Um I'm seeing there's more than one person that's learning about the other person or learning about how to navigate a situation here. And with the eight of wands and the Eight of Swords, there's so much to learn. Okay, with the Eight of Swords. Okay, this could create overthinking in a situation. This could create um, feeling as though you don't know how something is going to come to fruition. Something is new and it is requiring a lot of learning. We did have that Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. There's a need to be humble because everybody is learning in a situation here. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands. Let's see. It's like when you can work with someone, or when everyone can like work together and understand that everybody here is learning, everybody here is having to put in to just put in the same amount of effort. Okay, yeah, let's see. Five of Wands. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. But it may look different is what I'm saying with the Five of Wands. It may look different for everybody, because with the Five of Wands you got all these, it looks like girls and boys, but you have all of them fighting. There's a conflict. Everybody has an opinion. Everyone has a different experience. But it's like when it's all settled with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups, it's like everyone is dealing with something, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, everyone is dealing with something internally. Everyone that's involved. This could be you and another person, you and others. We have the Ten of Pentacles as well. But I'm seeing when it's all said and done, it's like everyone is wanting to move towards the Ace of Cups. So it's important here with the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles that your connections are balanced and fair and harmonious here, because if the goal isn't the Ace of Cups, something is wrong here. But I'm definitely seeing some type of conflict being resolved, and it's because everyone is learning and everyone is realizing that everyone is learning, or both people are learning. If this is dealing with a parent-child, you could be realizing that you're learning as a parent, and the child could also be learning here due to some type of conflicts, disagreements, or differences that they can learn from you as well, because we have the Two of Cups. So we have that insight, wisdom, and awareness pop up. And we also had harmony and balance. So I'm seeing something being balanced here. Wow, the Eight of Swords. So this could be something that could be changing here, transforming, deepening your relationships, or transforming and deepening. Or someone is wanting to transform or change. Someone could be changing how they're viewing a connection here. How they're viewing investing into a connection, or just how they're seeing the connection. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Wow, the Tower. Yeah, something unexpected could have happened here. Yeah, something unexpected here could have happened, could have caused some type of conflict, and someone here could have decided to let something go. Okay, it's what I'm seeing. Yeah, because I'm seeing some new energy here with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. There's new energy here with the Tower. Something unexpected has taken place or is taking place here. Yeah, tell me more about the Six of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, it's like there could have been some type of misunderstanding. Yeah, there's a misunderstanding here with the Five of Wands, the Tower, the Six of Swords, and the Moon. There's a misunderstanding. There's something here that isn't clear or was not clear. So someone is moving to calmer waters and is moving towards new love, or there's new love here. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing someone keeping somebody in the dark about something here in the past. We have the Sun, the World, the Four Cups, and the Four Pentacles. Yeah, I'm seeing a cycle closing out, or a cycle has already closed out here, because someone could have been holding on to something. Yeah. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Give me one clear message. Okay, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's someone here that's going in a new direction, or has gone in a new direction here with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like something here. Yeah, because it came out in the Oracle. Okay, balance, transformation, release. Yeah, someone has released something, or is releasing something, or someone here with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. With the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands here coming out in the reverse, there could be harmony. Okay, there could be this new harmony, or there's this sense of being in balance or being more balanced once something is released. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands in the reverse. The Six of Swords in the reverse. Wow, so it's like someone refused to like learn something. Someone refused to learn something here. All right. Wow. Someone refused to learn something. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. This could have something to deal with like balancing something out, or creating harmony in a connection. Someone refused to learn this. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. Yeah, someone refused to learn a lesson, or refused to like make something move forward, or to create harmony in the situation to move forward. So I feel like someone could be healing from this, or could have healed from this in the past. But with the Four of Swords and the Page of Pentacles here, I'm definitely seeing someone being at peace. Okay, someone being at peace with how something is going. Let's see. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. The Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, like someone is choosing to move forward with a connection, or is choosing to someone is choosing to work with someone, and it's definitely requiring patience. So there's a choice, or yeah, there's some type of choice. Then we have the Ace of Wands, and there's something new here. There's a new energy. There's a new creation. But it does require a lot of work, and this is what someone doesn't necessarily see until they get started on something. We're here with the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Yep, we have the Page of Swords. There's a lot of learning here. There's a lot of learning to do. There's a lot of studying to do. There's a lot of knowledge to gain, wisdom, insight, awareness. Okay, so there's a situation here that is requiring your attention, or is requiring someone's like full attention here. The Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, like this requires a lot of effort, because you're starting fresh, or it's something new that you're learning or doing, or this could represent a new person or energy. This could also represent children here that are learning. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. The Death. Yeah, this is deepening. Oh my goodness. This is truly deepening. This is deepening or broadening your wisdom, and it's deepening your connections, or a connection here. It's through knowledge and through learning and through patience. Yeah, something is requiring a lot of patience here with that Page of Pentacles. Wow. It's like starting from the bottom, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, this is requiring you to be practical, or someone to be very practical moving forward. Someone to be practical with what it is that they're focusing on. And with the Two of Wands here, I see this as a decision, as a choice, but I'm also seeing like this one, even though she's holding this one, or the man in the original deck is holding the globe, holding the world, and the other one is just over there by itself, it doesn't necessarily mean that this one isn't important, because this is another creation. But this is what's being focused on. There's something here that's being focused on a particular connection, or your relationships or connections in general. It's a heavy focus on that here. Yeah. Someone could be being very practical about how they show love, or how they support you, or how you're supporting someone, how you and someone supports each other. It could be very practical. Okay, there's something here that's long term here as well with the Knight of Pentacles. Something feels long term, or it feels like a journey, a path that you are traveling with someone, okay, or those around you. Wow, let's see. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Yeah, you don't see how something is transforming until you start to learn, or until you start to do something. You don't realize how much there is to learn, or how much it changes things here with the Eight of Swords. You're not seeing that, or someone isn't seeing that. But we have the Five of Wands. Tell me more about the Five of Wands here. Wow, look at these pages. The Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like if something ended, I'm not seeing something has ended though. We did see the World. I'm not seeing something has ended or fully closed out here. So somebody here could be learning. There could be a lot of learning that's taking place. We got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups here. Yeah, with the Five of Wands here, with the Page of Cups, this is someone learning how to emotionally navigate hardship. So with the Tower, someone is learning how to handle a conflict with you, or you them, or in a group, or in a situation. Yes, there's like, you can't beat yourself up over the things that you don't know, or you have not experienced. So there's new experiences here. And you have old experiences here because we have the death and the rebirth and the Eight of Swords. You have old experiences, of course, but now there's a new experience, or there's something new taking place. Yeah, so if a cycle has closed, I feel like it could already be closed. Something is already closed. And I'm seeing somebody is learning, having to learn something here before they get to this Ace of Cups. Someone is having to like learn something. If these things aren't learned, if you can't learn how to balance your relationships, how can you have the Ace of Cups if you never learn how to, if you never go through the challenges, if you never face the challenges. If someone plays the victim and they never sit back and really learn, really look into it, really invest in it, really feel through it here with the Page of Cups. Wow, I'm seeing, yeah, there could be something new here. There could be something new that you're moving towards, because I feel like you can't control, because we kept having that devil come out. You cannot control. Someone has learned, or someone is learning, that you can't control everybody. Everybody is going to have their own challenges, their own opinions, their own inner and outer conflicts here. So when everybody comes together, if you can't work through that, you can't like move forward. You can't heal. You can't reconcile. You can't really, you know what I'm saying? Tell me more about the Tower. That's what I'm getting here. Like, I feel like someone is wanting to put in the effort to heal something, to transform their connections, or a particular connection here. Tell me more about the Tower. Okay, the Three of Swords. Wow, look at that. Yeah, these are like lessons. And I'm seeing like a person can be book smart. A person can have all the degrees in the world. A person can, know music, can know how to mix up a beat like magic. But when it comes to these relationships and these connections, like, it's something about the connections here with the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands. Like, if you cannot work with another person, if you cannot learn certain lessons, but learn them together to create harmony, there's going to be a tower. There's going to be an ending. There's going to be a separation. There's going to be, a time where you have to part ways with a particular person or energies here. So I feel like there's new love in your energy, or, you know, someone could be learning something and could be ready to heal it. Let's see. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Or you're healing from something like this, okay, or experiencing something like this. What is the Six of Swords? The Three of Cups. Yeah, this is about working together, being able to harmonize, to create harmony. This requires creativity. It takes creativity to resolve conflicts. So I'm saying, like, yeah, I'm seeing there's something to celebrate here, because either there's conflict being resolved and someone is learning how to resolve the conflict or face the challenges in their life or with other people, and there's a happy outcome because everyone is on the same page. There's conflict resolution here, or there's no conflict resolution. Okay, with the Moon, it depends on, how you're resonating with this. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about the Moon. Yeah, but there's something unknown about how things are going to be moving forward here with the Moon. Okay, the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody here did not learn a lesson. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody acting out of their shadow side here when it comes to a conflict. This creates some type of ending and transformation. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a transformation here. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you could be welcoming new love, or you could be feeling healed, feeling energized here. You could be feeling good about about not moving forward with something here with the Eight of Wands, and with the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Tell me more about this. I want to know more about this Eight of Wands and Six of Swords in the reverse. Hmm. Give me one clear message for Sagittarius. Yeah, you're moving into the unknown, so there's a lot to learn. This could be frustrating, okay? Because yeah, something is new, something is different. Three of Swords, the Tower, the Five of Swords, the Moon. It's like you're having to learn as you go, or feel your way through something. Somebody is feeling their way through a situation. Give me one clear message for the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, spirituality. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. So I feel like you could have been guided here with the moon, or you're being guided in a certain direction. And I feel like it could be leaving, or it could have left some type of conflict unresolved and created some type of tower moment. But we have the Tower, the Moon, the Death, and the Ace of Cups. This is about you feeling better, about you cleansing. We did have that cleansing card. This is about your energy being cleansed. We did have that Devil wanted to show up, multiple times at the beginning of the reading. So I feel like something definitely needed to be like cleansed out of your energy, okay? It's what I'm seeing. Yeah, there's something new, and it requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of effort, time, and love and devotion and curiosity. I feel like something is growing, or something is being built here slowly, okay? And it requires a lot of patience for everyone involved, or both people or whoever is involved. It requires patience, and it requires a nurturing, like slow and steady progress is what I'm seeing. Wow, and this could be very fulfilling for you. It's something that you're creating or doing or learning, and it's so fulfilling. Okay, so you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the messages that came through. This is P, and I'll see y'all in the next reading.